capital development. For this reason, the government will continue to address inequalities in our education system so as to level the playing field for all children irrespective of their background. Mr. Speaker, to improve the education outcomes in the country, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 628.6 billion to the education sector. Out of the proposed allocation, Kenya shillings 12.5 billion will cater for the free primary education, Kenya shillings 65.4 billion for the free day secondary education, including insurance under NHIF for secondary school students, Kenya shillings 25.5 billion for junior secondary school capitation, Kenya shillings 5 billion to support examinations fee waiver, Kenya shillings 4.8 billion for recruitment of 20,000 intern teachers, Kenya shillings 1 billion for the promotion of teachers, Kenya shillings 4.9 billion for the school feeding program, and Kenya shillings 940 million for the provision of sanitary towels. In addition, Mr. Speaker, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocation of Kenya shillings 1.3 billion for training of teachers on competency-based curriculum, and Kenya shillings 400 million for the digital literacy program and ICT integration in our secondary schools. To support infrastructure development and ensure safe learning in schools, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocations of Kenya shillings 6 billion for primary school and secondary schools infrastructure, including classrooms for junior secondary schools, and Kenya shillings 1.9 billion for construction and equipment of technical training institutes and vocational training centers. Further, 1.8 billion is proposed to increase access and improve the quality of technical and vocational education training programs under the East Africa Skills Transformation and Regional Integration Project. Mr. Speaker, I propose to the National Assembly to effect budget allocations to the education sector to include 316.7 billion shillings for Teacher Service Commission, Kenya shillings 97.5 billion for the university education, Kenya shillings 30.3 billion for the Higher Education Loans Board, Kenya shillings 2.7 billion for Kenya Secondary Education Quality Improvement Project, and Kenya shillings 5.2 billion capitation for TVET students. Mr. Speaker, Kenya shillings 980 million is proposed for technical vocational education training and entrepreneurship. Kenya shillings 1.5 billion for promotion of youth employment and vocational training, and 749 million for the research, science, and technology and innovation.